Now, a lot of people get very confused when we start talking about trusts. It's very simple, and hopefully we're going to make it more simple today. There is a fundamental difference between a company, which is registered to the country that it's in, whereas the Asset Fortress Protocol is not registered to any country. It is an international grantor trust. They got the equitable title deeds, not the legal title deeds. So they get to use the property as under the equitable title. It's like renting, but the true owner of that property is the legal title holder. And the legal title holder normally, in most situations, is the Crown, or it is the country. The trustee doesn't own the assets of the trust. Who owns the assets of the trust? Beneficiary, ultimately.
The whole purpose of this, and the reason it works, is you own nothing as the beneficiary, but as the beneficiary, you get to control everything, and you get to do that safely.
The trustee doesn't own the assets of the trust. The ownership of the funds belongs to the beneficiary. You're moving the title from the person to the trust.
Your assets are now sheltered inside it. You may not own anything, but you get to benefit from absolutely everything with no reporting, no taxation, none of that stuff.
The piece on the monopoly board, the person on the monopoly board, is operating as an agent for the real living man woman. So you've got this agency going on, right? So what's going on the monopoly board is also linked to the living man woman through the law of agency. Whatever's going on the monopoly board of commerce is tied to the living man woman who's not on the monopoly board of commerce. The liabilities on the monopoly board apply to the principal, and the principal being the living man woman who's not on the monopoly board. If you register a company, you are basically putting that company on the monopoly board. The shareholder and director is basically having to report everything back to the country that the company was registered into, because it is controlled through registration.